Welcome to Motor Verdict Meter. Today we're diving into something absolutely wild. Imagine this. You've got a family of 6, but deep down you still crave the roar of a muscle car. What if I told you there's an SUV that lets you haul the kids, the groceries, and still shred 0-60 in a blink with over 700 horsepower? Yeah, it exists, and it's right here in front of us. Meet the 2026 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat Jailbreak. This beast isn't just a family hauler. It's a three-row rocket ship that Dodge somehow convinced the world to let onto the streets. Buckle up, because we're about to break down every insane detail. Now let's talk looks, because this thing makes a statement before you even hit the start button. The Jailbreak package is all about personalization, and Dodge went all in. You're basically the designer here. Paint shades, stripes, wheel choices, even brake caliper colors. You pick, they build. Think of it like ordering your dream car off a menu. The model we have today, rocking a green machine paint job with a bold racing stripe across the hood, plus 20-inch alloys that gleam in silver. Yellow calipers peek through, matching the badges. It's subtle flexes like that which make this thing pop without going over the top. And check out that front end. Massive hood scoops feeding air into the Supercharged V8, a blacked-out Hellcat grille with SRT branding, and an aggressive lower fascia that looks like it's swallowing the road whole. The headlights. Sharp LED projectors with distinctive daytime running lights. Honestly, if you saw this in your rearview mirror, you'd move out of the way. Slide along the side and you realize this isn't just a muscle car, it's still a family-sized SUV. At just over 200 inches long, it's big, bold, and unapologetic. The sleek black window surrounds and gloss black mirrors tie it all together, while the absence of roof rails keeps that smooth silhouette. And here's a cool flex. If Dodge's palette doesn't cut it, they'll let you work with a concierge to customize your own color, Rolls-Royce style. Yes, you heard that right. A Dodge SUV with a concierge paint option. Swinging around to the back, things don't cool off one bit. A full-length LED light bar, a sporty roof spoiler, and dual exhaust outlets that deliver one of the best burbles you'll ever hear. Trust me, the sound alone is worth the price tag. Oh, and if you plan to tow your boat or trailer, this Hellcat doesn't flinch, rated at nearly 8,700 pounds of towing capacity. That's muscle car power plus pickup truck strength wrapped in one package. All right, let's step inside, because the Jailbreak isn't just about going fast, it's about tailoring the cabin to your personality. Dodge gives you 5 different interior color options plus 4 seatbelt colors. Think about that. You can match your belts to your stitching. This test model keeps things subtle with black leather and Alcantara seats, silver belts, and SRT branding stitched proudly on the backrest. These seats aren't just show. They're deeply bolstered, supportive, and fully adjustable with 4-way lumbar support. The cabin materials scream premium. Leather-wrapped armrests, soft-touch panels, carbon fiber trims, and a dedicated Jailbreak badge reminding you this isn't just any Durango. Fire up that red key, the one that unleashes the full Hellcat fury, and the cabin shakes to life with that unmistakable V8 rumble. Trust me, you'll never get tired of that startup growl. Behind the wheel, the SRT steering wheel feels meaty, wrapped in leather with real metal paddle shifters. Ahead, A partly digital gauge cluster gives you reconfigurable displays, performance readouts, and all the essentials. While there's no head-up display here, the sheer sound of the engine is enough to keep your eyes locked forward. Practicality hasn't been forgotten. Wireless charging, big cup holders, plenty of cubbies, and a deep center console keep family life easy. Physical climate controls remain, a win for anyone tired of touchscreen-only setups. You've got heated and ventilated front seats, a heated wheel, dual-zone climate, and a 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 infotainment system with wireless Android Auto and CarPlay. Want tunes? Pick between Alpine or Harman Kardon audio. And yes, you get performance pages, launch control, and custom drive modes at your fingertips. Move to the second row, and it's clear Dodge wanted families to be comfortable. Around 39 inches of legroom and 40 inches of headroom make this one of the roomiest SUVs in the class. You can spec captain's chairs or a bench depending on your needs. Heated second-row seats, USB ports, a household plug, roof-mounted climate controls. It's all here. Third row. Surprisingly adult-friendly with 33 inches of legroom and proper headroom. This isn't a cramped afterthought. It's a usable third row, something rivals like the Grand Cherokee L can't match. Cargo space is generous. 17 cubic feet behind the third row, 43 behind the second, and up to 85 with everything folded flat. That's family trip territory right there. Power tailgate comes standard, and storage compartments under the floor add a little extra practicality. But let's be honest, none of this would matter if the engine wasn't a monster. Pop the hood and you'll see the star of the show. A 6.2-liter supercharged HEMI V8 pumping out 710 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60, just over 3 seconds. In a 3-row SUV, that's quicker than some Porsches. The drive experience, absolutely unhinged in the best way possible. Hit the throttle, and you're greeted with a mix of deep V8 thunder and that intoxicating supercharger whine. It's the kind of sound that raises every hair on your arms. Launch control, brutal. All-wheel drive makes sure that power actually gets to the pavement instead of just burning rubber. Whether you're cruising in comfort mode or pushing limits in track mode, the 8-speed automatic delivers crisp, immediate shifts. And here's the kicker. Despite all this insanity, the Durango Hellcat Jailbreak still works as a daily family SUV. Need to drop kids off at school? Easy. Need to dominate a drag strip on the weekend? Done. No compromises. Now about the price. Dodge hasn't officially released figures yet, but expect it to climb into six-figure territory once you start adding options. But here's the thing. You're not just buying an SUV. You're buying one of the last true Hellcat-powered family haulers before electrification takes over. That alone makes it special. So here's my verdict. The 2026 Durango SRT Hellcat Jailbreak isn't practical for everyone. But if you want muscle car thrills without giving up family duties, there is literally nothing else like it on the road today. And that's a wrap from Motor Verdict Meter. If you loved this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review. We've got more insane rides coming your way, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Drop a comment below. Would you daily drive a 710 horsepower SUV? I'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.